Okay, this is the 2013 Fusion SE trim level. So this is the base trim level without the MyFord Touch. This is a nice setup. Everything's clearly marked, plain, and everything's traditional switches, which some people prefer. Actually, a lot of people prefer. Ford said they designed this interface to look like a cell phone, albeit one before touchscreens, but a cell phone type of layout, so people would be familiar with it. It's very easy to use, clear cut, straightforward, no problem. Ford offers a little screen here in between the speedo, and it's got the fuel economy. You can pick with instant fuel economy, distance to E, a number of different things. You can switch to other information like My Key, which can limit the speed the car goes for those who have teenagers. The materials are fairly decent quality. This is a little rubberized, but that's good for durability. This is kind of a fake aluminum trim here. It's, you know, you can tell it's plastic, but they did a good job emulating real metal. And that's not unusual for a car in this price range. Here you got electronic parking brake, which is nice. One thing that I didn't really like was that since there was a lack of a parking brake on the other side, they just stuck this little piece of material in there for a filler, basically. This is a manual, which is kind of a rarity. It's supposed to be a 2% take rate on the manuals. It's got a nice leather boot. The trim, I like this a lot better. This is higher quality. This piece of metal right here, like a platinum kind of finish on it. It's got integrated speakers in the doors. Everything's done real nicely. Nice shape. Real, not much gappage at all. Real tight. One of the things I don't like is this use of piano black. We've seen this in a lot of cars. It seems to be a popular option for interiors nowadays. You got it along here. While it looks nice when real clean, it attracts dirt. Space in the Fusion for just throwing things like a cell phone, and this is a rubberized mat here so the items won't slide around. It's a nice coin separator, USB port. Take this out and it's fairly deep. Two cup holders, which are nice, but I found that the positioning of them when you're driving with the stick shift particularly, that if you have a taller travel mug here, it kind of gets in the way of the shift movement. It's got sunglass holder built in. Now remind you, this is the base model, even though it is $26,000, so it does have a few options on it, but the interior is pretty basic. Nice woven headliner. Nice seamless integration here with the plastic and the cloth headliner. Alright, the rear seat of the Fusion, you can see that when I was up front you couldn't really see, but it has nice red stitching in the cloth seats that offsets the black. I like that. It's a nice touch. Nicely done. The seats are very supportive, comfortable. You got your fold down armrest here for rear seat passengers with cup holders built in. Also nice material. Everything feels quality. A lot of leg room in this car. This is with the seat about halfway back, the front seat. A lot of headroom, leg room. I'd say this is pretty good for its class. Fusion trunk is a good size, and the trunk in the mid-size sedan category is a very important feature. It can hold a lot. You know, I don't know how many golf club bags you can fit back there, which a lot of people use as a size of, you know, to indicate trunk size, but it looks like a fair amount.